Hello everyone and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. This is going to be your full moon reading in Libra for March 31st. As always, always check out your astrologers, your favorite astrologers. You guys can always check out Tarot by Arhinna. Arhinna, forgive me because I don't know if your last name is Lucian or Luciano, but you guys can check her out. I'm subscribed to her page. I'll leave a link to my favorite astrologers from now on, to their pages, so that you guys can go check out astrology, because I cannot give you information in regards to astrology. Like, I am not an astrologer. I'm giving you guys information from the tarot deck, so you guys can go ahead and check those pages out in regards to the energies that are going on now. As far as I'm concerned, always, as far as my page is concerned and what is happening on my page, I'm going to be pulling one card for each zodiac sign from each deck. Also, stay tuned for the Easter sale that will be happening in my shop. I have 25% off all items from March 25th to April 1st. I also have full moon and new moon sales. They're $15 only for that day. So if you book a sale, if you book a full moon or new moon reading with me, you have to pay me via PayPal or Cash App. So make sure you stay tuned for that and check out other announcements going on my page. So let's see what's going on for this second full moon that we have for the month of March. And also the names of the decks that I will be using in my videos are going to be in the description box. Okay, Aries, we start with you first. So Aries, we have hope and the Two of Swords, and you hope to make a decision, you hope to move forward, you hope to choose a path of less calamity in your life. Keep your hopes up, Aries. Make sure that you do not turn back, or else you will turn into stone, is the message for you. Taurus, the message that I have here is the Maiden and the Four of Wands. And the message that I feel here is that you're learning to take care of your home. You're learning to take care of what it means to be stable, or some sort of stability. Learning to obtain stability in your life and not be all over the place, or feel like you are all over the place. And being organized. I also feel like the job that you have now is a little bit more stable, or the job that you will have in the future, like in the near future, within the next like 2-3 weeks, will be more stable than your past job. Less stress and more pay. Gemini, you have the Lady of Joy and the Devil. And so you, Gemini, are a little too attached to your free time and what's happening during your free time, as opposed to enjoying not only your free time, but also looking at the responsibilities that you have on the table. I also see some of you guys getting played or cheated on, or you're the one cheating or getting played with this energy. I also see some people that are young, that are Geminis, or have kids that are Geminis. Their kids are overindulging in illegal substances, perhaps. And are having a little bit too much fun, and their grades are being lowered in some way, shape, or form. Then Cancer, we have the Queen of Owls and the Six of Pentacles. And the Queen of Owls lets me know that Cancer, you will see, you will reap what you sow, and everyone else around you will also reap what you have sowed. Use the wisdom, use your noodles, be practical. Don't fall in love just to fall in love during this full moon, or this full moon energy. Try to stay as grounded as possible and be as fair and righteous as you can in any decision that you will be making during this time. Leo, you have the Question and the Five of Wands, and it's either you do it or you don't. It's either you join the competition or you don't. It's either you realize that this person that you might have been dealing with or are dealing with is seeing more than one person at a time, and you're like, all right, well, should I compete? Should I not compete? Should I go for it? Should I not go for it? I also see a lot of questions in regards to being afraid of the career path that you have chosen for yourself. You see a lot of competition and you feel like you cannot compete with other people that are in your same career path or at work. The more you question yourself, the less you do, and the more behind you will fall at work, or even if it's competing for the next interview, the more behind you will fall. So stay on track. Either way, you're still gonna have to compete. The next card is for Virgo, the Queen of the Day and the Five of Swords. So, who wins is your mental blockages for the day. Things that are going to be happening during that day, worries that you have had in the past, or worries that you have had for the future for a very long time, will become very much illuminated. And I also feel like if you focus on those blockages or things that are happening in your brain, they will take full form manifestation if they haven't happened as of yet. And you will also not be paying attention, or be paying less attention to the things that you already have. Try to focus on prosperity. Try not to focus on the bills and invoices that you owe. Try to focus on the prosperity that you already have. Libra, you have the Speaker of Truth and the Emperor. So, if you are a Libra, and you will probably be doing a lot of conscious. You could be a Libra. I'm a Libra. You could be doing videos on YouTube. You can be talking to people in regards to how to be righteous, how not to be righteous. You can be doing speeches during this time. If you're going into an interview, you will be very honest, but make sure that you're not brutally honest, as that will probably hinder your ability to obtain the job that you want during this time. I also see you much in control of your environment, because you're walking in a righteous path. And also not taking no for an answer from anyone. So whatever you want will be manifested at a very, 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 very fast pace during this full moon. Scorpio, we have the Queen of Bedlam, and we have Jupiter. And this lets me know that some of you guys will be sleeping on your money. Literally not sleeping on your money because it's not being produced, but sleeping on it. You're gonna have like so much money you can like lay in bed, and or be making so much money that you can like throw a few $100 bills on top of your bed and be happy, and be content for that day. I feel like business is booming and business is doing very well. I also see your dreams coming into reality and fruition. Excuse me, but some of you guys, like maybe the other half of you guys, will be not paying attention to the way that you can manifest money for yourself, or also like sleeping on your enemies. I feel like some of you guys are so in tune into like what you have and the money that you have and the prosperity that Jupiter has provided to you, that I feel like some of you guys are sleeping on your enemies and you're not paying attention to what they're doing to try to take your money away. So try to keep a balance into what you're focusing on, and try to keep a balance into what you already have, and also your enemies and the moves that they're making towards your money or your kingdom. Then we have Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Hearth and Home. And we have what is this? The Four of Swords. And this is just telling me or letting me know that you kind of have to put a rest to only thinking about things that have to do with money, and only thinking about how to make money, how to pay the bills, how to make money, how to pay the bills. You're stuck and stagnant in that mind frame, as opposed to putting that to rest and being practical in a sense where you're being realistic, and understand that money does not buy love. Money does not buy everything. Money only buys the things that are needed for your everyday life, which is most of the things nowadays. But money does not buy love or satisfaction. So you might be feeling a little dissatisfied with yourself or where you are in life at this very moment in time, but that's only because you're focusing on work, 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 as opposed to focusing on what actually makes you happy and doing it for your happiness instead of everybody else's happiness or for the sake of money. Capricorn, you have the Hero and you have the Ace of Swords. And both of them have swords. So the hero has a sword and you have the ace of swords. So Capricorn, a lot of clarity, a lot of victory is coming your way. And I also feel that you will be dispelling a lot of negative energy that has been around you since like birth. I feel like it's like a black cloud, and now you're like clearing the air. You're going to your spiritual consultants. You're clearing the air for yourself, and a lot of situations that you have doubt in will be cleared for you. Aquarius, you have the Juggler and the Chevalier of Wands, or I want to say this is the Page of Wands, if I'm not mistaken. But you juggle a lot of things, a lot of different things in your life, and it all has to do with your responsibilities. So you're becoming more and more responsible as time passes, and you're looking at your responsibilities as not a burden, but as something that you can actually deal with, and things and because you have this great sense of responsibility, and you're completing your task as you should, you are being given more responsibility, whether that's at work or home, and people are giving you a lot of respect. You're gaining a lot of respect during this time. And then Pisces, you're the last sign. You have the Fairy of Youth, and you have the Ten of Cups. And so a lot of good and happy times with your family, a lot of good news coming your way to you and your family, and also rejuvenating yourself. Focus on your beauty. Focus on doing your hair, your nails, and focusing on yourself, on the physical self, to make you feel happy, not so that other people can acknowledge you or see you in the street, or say that you're fancy or say that you're beautiful. If you acknowledge yourself, other people will acknowledge you for who you are, as opposed to for the physical attributes that you may have. So I hope everyone has a fantastic full moon. These have been your readings. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to get more cool stuff and information, and also to check out my Instagram for full moon and new moon sales and other things as well, other trinkets. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thanks so much for watching.